Went to News at 5 for your Monday. A 22-year-old man accused of sexually assaulting a passenger on board a Hawaiian Airlines flight last week went before a federal judge today.
Court documents say he fondled the woman while she slept in the seat next to him. Brianne Randall joins us with our top story. Brianne?
Justin, Luavalu Seuva'ai first denied what happened, then changed his statement and signed a written confession. But today he pled not guilty to the charge.
Last Thursday, during Hawaiian Airlines Flight 456, a passenger reported being sexually assaulted by a man sitting next to her.
In this case, the defendant is accused of actually groping sexually his seatmate on a flight from the Philippines to Honolulu.
The defendant, 22-year-old Luavalu Seuva'ai, was taken into custody after the alleged attack happened. Court documents say that the victim and Seuva'ai had a friendly conversation on board the aircraft, but that during the flight, she took a spoon of Liquid Nyquil in an effort to fall asleep. She told authorities she woke up several times to find him touching her sexually, fondling her underneath her clothing without her permission. Court documents say he leaned his head toward her shoulder and rubbed her arm and side with his hand. Seuva'ai advised he did not sexually touch her, he was merely flirting with her.
To state the obvious, a woman should be able to fall asleep on an airplane without being groped by her seatmate.
When confronted by the flight crew, Seuva'ai denied the action at first, but according to court documents, he decided to change his statement and confessed that he did indeed touch the victim sexually without her consent. But in court today, he entered a plea of not guilty.
Understanding that this defendant is innocent until proven guilty, let's just say that it's not the FBI's job to tell a 22-year-old man to keep his hands to himself.
The FBI says it gets called about 4 times a month on different cases when people are misbehaving on aircraft.
The answer is that people need to learn how to behave themselves properly on an aircraft.
Federal Judge Chang ordered that Seuva'ai be released to his sister until his next court hearing in September. Sexual contact aboard an aircraft carries the maximum penalty of 2 years in prison.
Hawaiian Airlines says as soon as the alleged incident was reported to flight attendants, Seuva'ai was moved to a different seat and authorities were notified. Brianne Randall, KHON2 News, Hawaii.